Hi, this is Tommy Hall with MathNook.com, and I'm here to give a quick overview on how to play Toetrix, and I'm going to also show you how to complete the intro levels. When you first start the game, this is a menu you'll see. You can click the More Games button. That will take you to MathNook. You can click the Start Game, and let's go ahead and do that, and that will allow you to choose to play the intro levels, the 6x6 levels, the 7x7 levels, 8x8 levels, and the 9x9 levels. Now, the intro levels we'll be going through, but the 6x6 levels are the ones you should probably start out with, as they get harder and harder as you go through the larger puzzles. And I'll show you the 6x6 levels, and as you can see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares across, down, and 6 squares across, and that's why they call them the 6x6 levels. And as you can see, the 9x9 are quite a bit larger, and they will be harder. Now you notice when you first start out, you'll only be able to play the first level, and as you complete that level, you'll unlock the next level. So you'll need to complete all the levels in sequential order until you complete all 30 levels. And the object is to try to get a star on each level. If you just complete it, you will get a check mark, and if you complete it within the required number of moves and not go over, then you'll get a star. And I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the intro levels. When you first start the game, the intro levels, it'll kind of show you how to play. So you have the text here. You won't have this in the regular game. You won't have anything telling you where to go, but you'll have spaces here, and the object is to get these circles over into the spaces and fill in the spaces in the box. This is the home button here, which I clicked earlier, will take you to home. This will restart the level. This will undo a move. So if I move up here, click this, and it'll undo my move. Now, if you notice, every time I move, it keeps track how many moves I've made. And on this particular move, to get a star, on this particular level, to get a star, I need to just move one time, and I've already gone over that, so I'd just get a check mark if I finish it now. But let's go ahead and back off. And the way I moved it is, if you just click it, you can see it highlights it. But I have to hold the mouse button down and drag it, slide to the left, and then release it, and it'll fill it up. And I got a star on that level because I only made one move. Well, that was after I backed off the previous moves I made, and did it within the amount of moves. Now, this particular level, I'll have to move 2 or less moves to get a star. If I go over 2, I won't get the star. I'll just get a check mark, but I will be able to go on the next level. This button here will take you to the next level. This one will take you back to the previous level. And as I've shown before, undo button, retry button, and this is a walkthrough button that takes you to this walkthrough. Okay, let's go ahead and make the 2 moves to complete the puzzle. Now the intro levels are quite a bit easier than the other levels, but it's just to kind of get you started in the game. And it's telling you here that you can move 2 or more circles at once. And the way you do that, if I just click 1, I can always still move 1 by 1. But I'm going to go ahead and back off. But if you want to move two at a time, I'll just click the back one, slide that way, and as you can see, both of them move, and I finished the puzzle and got a star. And this just goes over what I told you earlier about. This shows you how many moves you made. This is the number of moves you're allowed to make to get a star. If you go past it or use more moves than indicated here, you won't get a star, you'll just get a check, and that's what it's telling you down here. So this is a little bit different and not quite as easy. You see it getting a little bit harder. There's 1 move, there's 2 moves, and then I'll make my 3rd move over here, my 4th move over here, and I'll get my star. So there, I got my star. Move on to the next level, and this is the last level in the tutorial. And as you can see, the first one started out really easy, and it's getting a little bit more difficult, but not too difficult. And now I've made 3 moves. I can take 5 and still get a star. I'll make my 4th move there and my 5th move. Let's go ahead and go there. And that's it. And that should be the end of the intro levels. And that's how you play. And I gave you an idea on what these other ones are like. There's 120 levels. Like I said, the object is to try to get stars on all levels. And if you get stuck, you can always come back and watch the other videos. I have a video on the 6x6 levels, the 7x7 levels, and 8x8 levels, and 9x9 levels. I had to do that just because of the length of the video. So they're separate, and you can go to the MathNook YouTube channel and see them, or they should be at the bottom of the game down here in the walkthrough, which you can't see, but below the game will be the links to the various walkthroughs. So that's how you play the game. I hope you enjoy playing the game. I hope the video helped some, and thanks for watching.